Hi, I'm Seng. I'm from Tech Solution. Today I'll share with you, FeedMe has released the version 8, which is the new user interface, the new layout for the POS system. And you can refer the screenshot below. If you are the FeedMe user, just log in and download and install into the Android tablet. If you are not the user, please do follow the link below, register and try yours. Thank you. So go to portal.feedme.cc and then sign in your account. If you don't have an account, you can sign in a new account. If you already have an account, just log in with the TIC. After that, once you log in, go to setting, go to here and go to device management, select the device. Make sure outlet is allowed to bind. Okay. Go to Android tablet, go to Chrome and search Mi Store. Click on the search one, which is mi-store.feedme.cc. Click on the first result. Then you'll see the POS version 8. And at the moment, because allowed for the light POS only, so just download in Android. But in future, it might support for the Windows and iOS. Click and download the APK. After that, just install. Once you install, click on it. So loading for it. So if you are a normal account, click in your phone number and put in TAC, just sign in and select your outlet. If you are a dealer or you have your developer account, click 3 times on the FeedMe logo, 1, 2, 3, then choose to dev account. So in here, I will going to demo using my dev account. So show like this, you load it. If you put in your phone number, just click sign in and check out the TAC from WhatsApp. Then choose your country and choose your business name. Then click next and select the outlet, which is this one. We're going to link it. Just click next and select as main post. Just bind device. Then just click complete setup. Simple as that. So I create my first user, I put admin and set my passcode, for example 0000. Just click create profile and click start your journey. Put in the passcode just now 0000. Then here you will show that you need to open your petty cache. So like this. So you choose all the table and the layout will become like this. So in here you can choose to order or the queue, but I didn't turn on yet. So it shows your outlet name and your account. Here will show the setting. Let me show you one by one. So start from here. Actually a bit similar, but the layout changed already, and you can turn on for the queue or delete for pickup. You can set your operation hour as usual, and your order experience. You can set your dummy code, your order workflow, or is it want to show the PAX dialog or not, or stay on the bill. You can set by your own, or even the kitchen management, which is how long to prepare the time, and the counter workflow. For example, the rounding, the close bill, the setting, or either the print when you open drawer. Then on the menu part, you can set to turn on or off for the certain item. Then goes to the add-on group, then it goes to the report. Either you want to resync for the setting, such as your table or the column or the data range. So for the display, currently it supports 3 languages at the moment, but you want to set for the dark mode also can. Then it will show like this. Ticket order, you show like this. It's the dark. Then you go to setting and change it back. Then you can set for the external display. So at the moment, only support for the horizontal display, but in the future it might update accordingly. So go to the notification, setting as usual, and the device, check your license expired, your device ID or your version. At the moment I'm using the beta version. Other than that, you also can add for the sub-post. Same as for the printer setting as usual, and the printer name, select the encoding method, the connection, the setting, and then you can filter like this. Then you can click here to back on the previous tab. Other than that, you can set for the other device, your KDS, your ODS, or you link with the weight scale. For the template side, you can customize the receipt, show like this. You can customize for the header or add the QR as a previous version, so it will show like this as preview. You also can set for the advanced mode, which is it will show like this. Then you can set for the order template, which is your kitchen order, how you want to display it. You can set by your own, and you can set for a different template as well. Then you can go to the payment, you can create from online portal or add it from here also can. Or you can customize, for example, you can add a method which is Zara Pay, and even for the payment integration, you can turn it on. So when you click here, you shows the inventory. Same as usual, you can adjust, take the item that you want to adjust, or you can click for the purchase, record, or you can check on the closing stock or the wastage. If you want to use for the order, click here, the restaurant icon to taking order. So for example, I go to table 3 or to PAX example, I can order for the 100 plus, order for the item. Then just send order as usual. Then from here you can choose for the order method. Let's say for the pickup, drive-through, delivery, pre-order. Then you can click the 40. Or you can print out, you can select the date. Or you can go for the transaction to have a look on it for each order. Then you can click here, your name, to check on the setting, even the clock in, open drawer or close counter. Or you want to close app also can. So if you click on notification, you can view on the setting or mark all as read. So for the table catalog, if you want to change it, so you can click from here and change the catalog. Let's say you want to change to GrabFood or retail or delivery or others. So for the ordering process, very simple. Here will show all the table. Just click on the table, select the packs, then order as usual. Let's say for the item, just order like this. If your item got variant, just select as usual, then just click confirm. So the red color shows here means that haven't sent to the kitchen. So just click fire kitchen. It will send to kitchen already. So you can click for print receipt or print the checkout bill. Then click here. You can do for the discount, move or void. If you want to reprint the item, very simple. Click here, it will show reprint one item to kitchen. Then for the checkout bill, very simple. Click charge and select the payment method. Let's say cash or others. Just click Pay Now. Then you can select Done and Close Table, or you want to reprint the receipt. So you click here, it will show all the transactions. And you can check for the activity log. Click here, you can refund, resend item, or change the payment method. Other than that, I'm going to change the button at here for different function. Very simple. Go to Setting, go to the Counter Workflow, scroll under the bottom, go to the Ordering Experience, scroll under the bottom. From here, you can set your quick action. That's why you can drag and drop. Then it will reflect to the post. That's all for today. Thank you.